Happy almost Merry Christmas! As you guys know, here on this channel, we talk a ton about two really important things, French style and ethical style. Today, we're going to be mashing those two topics together and talking about an ethical jewelry company that I am super excited to share with you, but also talking about how to style jewelry like a French woman using French style jewelry from this beautiful ethical jewelry company based here in the United States in Brooklyn, New York, Ana Luisa. I'm actually wearing their pieces right now, and I will be talking about these two rings and this necklace in this video and giving you some tips and some background information about how you can style jewelry like a French woman and how you can pick the right pieces for you, especially as you're trying to create a classic and ethical jewelry collection. One of the things I get asked about most is my jewelry because it's very simple and it's very dainty and sentimental to me, and I get asked frequently where I get my jewelry from. I've only ever received my jewelry from my mom, so I've inherited the gold jewelry, and I wear my wedding rings, which were from my mother-in-law and my husband. So it was really important to me that I not add to my collection until it had significant meaning to me and until I was sure that it was ethically produced and sourced and was the highest quality, because jewelry is one of those things that you want to be able to pass down to some people in your life if you have kids or if you have relatives. So as I said, today's video is in collaboration with Ana Luisa, and I could not be more honored and excited to be doing this video with them because they are an ethical and sustainable jewelry company, and they're based here in the United States, which I super love and admire. The other cool thing is that all of their gold and silver are made from recycled materials, so you're not going to be creating all of this waste, all this toxic waste when you produce new jewelry, and that makes me feel really good about things. Plus, these are sustainably made diamonds, and you're not going to have to worry about where these things came from or how they're impacting other people's lives and the environment. So I know Christmas is literally in just a few days, and you might not have time to get shipping on some of these products, but there is an exclusive sale happening on Ana Luisa's website where you can get up to 20% off of all of their jewelry collection, which I highly recommend. Even if you can't get something in time for Christmas, you can still get a gift card, or you can get a nice present for someone you love, and Valentine's Day is coming up. So when I actually received these pieces in the mail, my mom was here with me, and she saw this ring. This is the Palace ring in deep blue, and she kind of fell in love with it. So I'm thinking that I might have to surprise her with this. So Mom, if you just heard that, pretend like you didn't hear it at all. But I love this ring, and I'm actually wearing it with the Soul ring. And just so you know, this is a size 6 and this is a size 7, and they were a perfect little combo. And I love that they just work really, really well with my wedding ring. And this is the Edna necklace, which is a beautiful cross, and I thought it was just in time for Christmas. How perfect is that? I've been wanting a cross to wear and to pair with my mom's other gold chains. As I said, if you're interested in getting some of their pieces or checking them out, there is an up to 20% off sale happening right now, so you can use the link in the description box, analuisa.com/Brie Lamberson, and I'll put it here on the screen, and it's in the description box right below. So be sure to check that out if you love ethical and sustainable jewelry that is classic and timeless and durable. So speaking of effortless, classic, timeless, and durable, that is what the French women do best. And what I noticed while I was in Paris is that although it's a very modern and trendy and hip city, and there's tons of casual dressing there, there's still that stereotypical, almost like quintessential, you could say, French style. And it is very sweet, it is very sentimental, and I've read a lot about how women in France choose their jewelry and wear their jewelry. You can use jewelry to highlight different areas of your body to bring out your best features. So the one great thing that I love all the time, no matter what, is a beautiful necklace because it really just accentuates your femininity, I think. You know, you can show off your décolletage a little bit without, you know, being overly exposed, and it's just a nice little setting to draw people's eyes to you, to what you're wearing, to who you are, to what you mean, to what you care about. It's something that's just never gonna go out of style. To have a simple gold chain like this, you can wear it with silver, you can layer it with other gold chains, then it will never go out of style. It's always a conversation starter, right? If someone compliments you on your necklace or your ring, you get to tell them a story about what it means and where it comes from. In terms of actual style, I really appreciate that French women are going full bore into the gold, 100% gold, 24 karat gold, 10 karat gold pieces, because that is high quality and it's going to last forever. I mean, it is a piece that you're going to have in your collection for generations and generations because it is made well and it's made from high quality materials. And you know that I talk about that all the time on this channel, is selecting things that are really high quality, and it doesn't mean that it has to be super expensive. It just has to be well made with the right materials, and Ana Luisa is definitely a kind of company that adheres to that philosophy as well. And French women are going to go more for the timeless classic well-made pieces than they are going to go for costume jewelry. If you're keeping it classic and you're keeping it simple and minimal, then you really can't go wrong. No matter what time period you're in, you're always going to look back at that time of your life. Let's say someone were to look at this video 10 or 15 years from now, this jewelry is not going to look out of date at all. The final thing I'm going to say about the French style jewelry is that French women really don't tend to wear tons and tons of jewelry at one time. I could probably get away with wearing earrings with this look. You know, I've got 4 rings and a necklace. I could probably wear another necklace, but I think less is always more, and I want to say that Coco Chanel even said, before you leave the house, take off 1 piece of jewelry. Hang on, I need to look that up. Okay, so yes, Coco Chanel did say this. She said, before you leave the house, look in the mirror and take 1 thing off. For French women, I think keeping it really simple and just wearing a few meaningful and classic pieces of jewelry that are going to last you a really long time is the way to go. Before I let you guys go, I just want to say that I have loved working with Ana Luisa. They're a wonderful company. I really do hope you check them out. Don't forget that you can check the description box below to get up to 20% off of any of the jewelry pieces in their collection. Just head to the link analuisa.com/Brie Lamberson to scope out their wonderful collection. And before you go, leave me a comment in the comment section below letting me know what your favorite piece of jewelry is from this collection. Or if you're not digging these, tell me which piece from their website you're really scoping out or is on your wish list, and then maybe Santa will bring you something just in time for Christmas. I can't tell you how much you guys mean to me. You are my Christmas present, and I am so grateful for you every single week. You keep inspiring me and you keep moving me forward. I hope you guys have a fantastic Christmas, and I will see you guys next week.